Hey girl, hey! How's it going? Nice to meet you. I'm Glitter Pixie. Today we're going to be doing some 7 Days to Die permadeath mode. We are basically in the perfect situation. We have our gyrocopter, a motorcycle, a drone. What are we going to do? That's a great question that I don't necessarily have the answer to it. Every day we just kind of go with the vibes, and the vibes are going to take us to our ultimate destiny, and it's going to work out great as per usual. My dog just coughed. Honey, don't die. Hey. Okay, alright. My dog is alive to my knowledge. Anyway, let's, I guess, get started. We just finished Word. We were doing missions when we left off, so I guess we'll continue on with that. I have 101 windows open, so it's probably not necessary. If you saw like my screens right now, you'd have a heart attack. What mission do we have right now? We have a tier 3 clear, so that's gonna be pretty easy. It's a little bit far, but I'm gonna use my gyrocopter. And I say it's far, but realistically, in the grand scheme of things that could have happened, it's pretty close. Because sometimes this game, when you're vehicleless, it plays games with your emotions. I'm just gonna do this, I think. That's awesome. The important part is remember actually how to drive this thing, because I've had my fair share of incidents. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Look at this. Uh-oh. I don't even know what POI we got. Uh-oh. I didn't know you could wipe out like that. That was so crazy. That was kind of sick. I might had a heart attack. I thought I was dead. But overall, probably a 6 out of 10 experience for that right there. My heart actually was leaving my body. I also don't know how long I'm gonna stay on for. I wanted to play Stardew Valley, but it didn't feel right, just because this might be our last time playing this, depending on what happens tomorrow with experimental, so I'm excited for the future, but the future holds change. I'm assuming I'm supposed to get in here. I'm just gonna walk in like I own the place. I live here, girl. Move out.
All systems go. How may I help?
The robot, I can understand why people mute it now, even though I was... See, I used to be really mean to the robot, and then I started being nice, and now I'm starting to regret my kindness. I'm scared here. Why do we have so many friends over there? They are not friends of mine. Someone's pissed at me. I don't want the lumberjack guy to come out from behind me. Alright, everybody's dead. Ow, ow, I don't like this. Where is that guy? I'm not gonna deal with that. He's not my problem. I have my own problems. Alright, I guess we go back the other way. Wait, what the heck? Am I supposed to go all the way back? Oh. Oh god, there's gonna be a bunch of zombies that jump out. This game always does that. It's so rude. Thought that was a bear for a second.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
My robot's got a bad feeling about this, so That impacts my own morale, despite it wearing the morale boosting mod. It's almost done. We're out. Why do you have bad feelings? You're the one not passing the vibe check, girl. Ow. I'm wet. This game has me bent out of shape. Ow, my concussion. My squiggly spooch. Even with the lucky looter, I still feel like it takes so long. I am kind of cringing at the thought of how long it takes otherwise. But I'm glad we could be here today. This is awesome. Oh, and I get to fly back. This is great. And then hopefully not wipe out like that. That wipeout was really scary and I don't want to recreate that. And I think it did like 10 damage, maybe not. But I think it did. Alright, so I have a skill point available. I think it needs to go to robotics before I use my liberties to do something depraved, like lucky looting. I have a tendency to do criminal behavior. Partake in miscreantery. Oh yeah, I wasn't flying high enough. Alright, we made it. We're in the air. This is great. I'm assuming this is like legitimately a lot faster. I could just fly into the trader's place. I could fly on top of his base. He can't stop me. What do we got up here? Not much. A box I can't destroy. There's nothing. There's a door, yeah. I was gonna say, there's a door behind him. I know this place well. I know this place like the back of my hand. I was born here, raised here. I didn't know Trader Joel until I was already a man. Except this is probably the trader that's changed the most in my opinion. I don't know. Did I do another one of those? Oops, decline.
Survived this long not working.
Man, no digging. They know I want it. I think... I don't know. It's kind of late to go to the wasteland, but I think we need a new hobby. I think that this guy is nice. I think having a nice home is nice, but I think that something's gotta give right now. I got baseball bats and iron tools. We're still at iron. This is a lot of stuff. This game is like sorting simulator and it's not, I'm not good at it. I wasn't born for this. I wasn't if life wanted me to organize things, it would not have given me ADHD. I'm just saying. Scientifically, that's a fact. If this is God's plan, then God's plan to this was not for me. Alright. I'm putting this away. Oh, what do I do with my life next? I didn't get a mission. Where is Joel? I want to cause a ruckus, I think. So let me get some gas, I guess. Oh wait, I have some gas. Alright. I don't know exactly how this is gonna help. What? Okay. Huh. This might be what I want. How much gas is it? I'm gonna fill it. I now know that with a little practice, oh gosh. So I don't know what I hope to achieve here. I didn't bring any materials as far as food as water goes. Not intentionally omitted. But we're also not going to be out there late enough for this to be an issue. I'm just going to fly around, see the world. Try to avoid falling on top of POIs because it's very enticing to want to just fly into things. My computer is struggling to keep up with this. I'm a little bit nervous about 2.0, but you know, I'm still excited for it. Maybe optimization. I don't understand how people optimize. Like, what do you mean optimization? Like for an object, other than making it like lower resolution? Crazy. Packets? What's a packet? Never heard of it. Oh god. Okay. I was worried that if my propeller touched it that I would be SOL. I guess I could just see what Joel has to sell. That's one of the first things that I can do is just fly everywhere. I guess yeah, we can go back home and see my past. See what past me had to say. See what life was like before when I would really hustle and have some items that I just really couldn't let go. Let's see if any of them are worth actually going back and keeping. Now the wasteland, for some reason, I feel like I have bad experiences flying in. I'm not really sure if it's just like psychological or factual, but I'm insecure about this. But so far it seems to be going very smooth. Will that continue to be the case in 2.0? Remains to be seen. It's funny because we're getting here so fast, but you know what? You know, we could do with the little supercharge mod. I think a little supercharge mod never hurt nobody. And this is nice. I can also go to the top of Joel's, but I shan't. Ridiculous. A bird? Really? Already? I've just barely been here. I'm not even staying. I'm just saying hi to Joel. Why are there never any happy birds?
Looking to armor up and feel like a boss?
Feel like a boss? You're a loser, Joel. What happened? Who wrote that into your dialogue? I need to have a talk with them. And it was inappropriate. He has SMG auto turrets. I can almost afford one. I guess I'm gonna need them. I can make the the handgun parts. Acquiring them are gonna be a pain in the ass. Alright, so there's one bird that wants to kick my ass.
My senses have picked up something.
I didn't see any place I wanted to go. I'm gonna go to Trader Rect. I'm just going all the way to Trader Rect. Fuck it. I'm an expert at flying now, bro. Oh god. I'm like panicked to be in the wasteland despite the fact that I've been doing like tier 5 POIs. I'm hoping that this still gives me the boost I need. Book that bird in particular. Alright, now we're turning around. Yeah, I'm an expert flyer. Call the aviation department. And I'm like mostly concerned about getting, I guess, the map done. Let's drive and kind of decide or something. Accidentally go into the radiation zone and not be able to resolve it. No idea what's over here. Giant leg shaped like a skull. Or a tooth. Debatable. Rock. It's not even a lake. Right, there is another village over here, which means there's another trader. I don't think Recta's gonna have anything for me, but maybe this other droll will. I mean, the other one had an SMG turret. It's gonna be kind of hard to impress me at this point. I've seen it all. If you were a trader, where would you be? No! Where are you? I think there's like smoke that comes out of his house or something. Oh wait. Ow. Can I pick it up? The wipeouts are so scary. Maybe I should stop driving, I guess, like a maniac might be a solution to the wipeouts. I'm not sure. Direction's too vague. Eek. My leg. It like hurts me in real life and yet I still do it. Steel is crazy. My loot stage is 187. I'm not impressed. I wish it was 200. I don't know why. I feel like I was around 150 before, and I don't really know when the next like level of it is, but it doesn't feel real unless it's like 200.
We'll be cleaned up by the time we close.
What's your inventory? Day 25. Okay. Honestly, I'm gonna get like attached to this stuff and. I guess I could be. Oh, yeah, that's what I want.
That, my friend, was a fantastic deal.
I gotta like just pillage this area and find things to sell back to him. I'm nervous. He's got a camera watching me steal the stuff that I'm about to try to sell back to him. Did I get everything? Damn it. I don't want to come back.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
The attachment I was afraid of developing to the item. I can't open this.
Looking to armor up and make those raiders think twice? This ship's tight. Can't take on more cargo.
My eggs. How much is it? Eight. Just want to sell like 2. Maybe 3, I don't know. No. Alright, I got my chainsaw.
Just made.
Life is good, kinda. Let's go back home. So that was productive. I live so far. Scared to fly in this. I'm gonna run into like a dire wolf. Pew! 4 kilometers. This is the furthest I've ever traveled. Thank God I found that trader. There would have been a chance that I would have missed that smoke. Let's see. I don't know. I'm gonna alt tab and hopefully not die after. Alright, I gotta keep flying straight. I can't see anything. Not good. And it's gonna get worse at night. I can see the road at least. Oh. A different city. I don't know if there's Joel or if this is actually just the same city that I encountered. Hopefully I don't get booted for flying around the atmosphere of a potential traitor. They're like, you know what you're doing. Pew! Release me from this wasteland prison that I chose to go to. Alright, I see snow. I see that we're still 2 kilometers away as well. Yeah, I don't know about that. I think I see the part where pine forest, snow, and wasteland intersect. I don't necessarily want to do it here. My horde base. I don't think I could possibly get any further. I don't know what we're gonna do for the horde base. Look at that nice POI all by itself on top of a mountain. That could be me. Traderless, lifeless, missionless. Oh, it's home. Girl. This guy is playing too many games with me. It's pretty good visual, like visibility. Cheers, Carly and Uncle. How's it going? I got my chainsaw, so I'm basically a made man. I'm not quite sure what I want to do. That's been the theme of this video, is that I don't really have a clear goal. The streams in the same day, and I was only streaming for a little bit. It's just, I might never play this file again because the update came out, so, or is coming out. I also like wiped out crazy before. And I just didn't want to potentially not... I don't even know what I would want in this for me to go out of my way to play again. The robot is scaring me, making me think it's a zombie. Alright, whatever. I guess I sold everything I owned for this goddamn chainsaw. I can't do this. Devastating. I'm gonna be running out of pasta and oh, that sounds so good in real life right now. Red sauce with pasta and parm and pasta and butter. I did like a meat sauce the other day. It was so good. It was turkey, ground turkey. I consider myself an expert chef, thank you. I did it like it was meatballs, kind of, where I added breadcrumbs, gluten-free breadcrumbs, garlic, onion, salt, cumin. There's like been a little gnat flying around my head that I'm never going to be able to catch. So I guess I just do it in robotics inventor, even though I don't really want to. I must be from the year 2077. I don't know. That's that rabbit running kinda caught me off guard. Where is... What the heck? This is where I am right now. Where are the spots that I marked when I went and got lead? I thought I can see the giant holes I've been leaving everywhere. I assume it's that. Was it in my backyard? Is it closer than I remember? If you were led. Don't see blue. I don't know if this is gonna fully hydrate me. I'm so lazy at going into the water. Hi, sir.
My senses have
Hi,
picked up
sir.
something.
My trees are back, that's for sure. No, I don't know. Well, let me, I guess, just find more lead then. Oh wait, it is right here. It's just, I can't see it because it was blended in. That's so embarrassing. I'm pretty sure I could change the color or something. I'm not quite sure. I'm pretty sure she starts the sentence with and then follows it up with, I'm not quite sure. I'm doing my best every day. My best is just simply not that good. Alright. Here is my hole in the ground. Let me take this. Any zombies chasing after me that I should be aware of? See a wolf out there. They're like really loud, I feel. Maybe I should, yeah. Well, dude. Come on, calm down. Your best every day. Every day I wake up and do my best, and every day my best is just simply not enough. I'm coming full force. I just want to get enough wood. The stacked up things will hopefully be gone next update. Who knows at the end of the day.
Master, we are not alone.
Alright, please stop screaming at me. Sir, stop it. What? He just died? He got killed by the tree falling? Did not know that was a thing. I don't have, my nail gun. Should I just go back home? I don't feel like manually waiting. I don't know how I'm gonna use this to make this better. Alright. Hopefully that fixes my problems, but it probably won't. And this lead is actually for this turret gun that I just put out, so it should be grateful. This is like the worst activity to do because it's so loud. I feel so bad. I'm sorry. And it must be done. Don't forget ammo for the turrets, I know. I like gotta think about how we're even gonna get turrets in the first place, honestly. We can buy some from Trader Joel temporarily right now. I gotta look through more toilets for handguns, I guess. I'm scared that a screamer is gonna come out and I'm not gonna be able to do anything. I'm getting sand too, that's nice. Trader Joel is a scammer, that's what I'm saying. In this economy, he's offering me a good deal. I mean, I guess I have cigars. I can try to, like, I guess make things to sell and we can see how far that goes, because I can make, like, send batons and then we can make mods for them. I don't know why I'm even coming up, because the thing would hopefully shoot. I don't know if it's far enough to, like, if I'm close enough for it to be active even. Ridiculous. I got my first gold. I guess that's also like a way that you can make money if you mine a lot. I also, I guess, wanted to work on these missions, but I don't know if I can, really. I've been trying. The honey has been out of control. I, like, also gotta remember the robot's gonna, like, say something if something's wrong. So scary. This is too high pressure for me right now. I feel like, I don't know, like, okay. I feel like all the content creators that I like to watch take the weekends off and that there's nothing to watch right now. Does everybody feel that way? I mean obviously we're here watching this and we all know that I'm your favorite, but I was trying to find a YouTube video to watch earlier mindlessly and it was so hard. I like Mia Maples' videos, they're very relaxing, but I ended up watching that. Nothing bad. It was like tufting a rug for 20 bucks versus like $200 or something like that. It made me want to go buy a yarn crochet kit. So I'm not sure. Should I go get the iron? All this lead, the world is my oyster. You need like 1,000 lead per battery, so this is like nothing right now. Not that I'm making batteries, but I'm glad I'm getting rocks from this too. And experience, obviously. Maybe I'll go through that hospital POI if I can. I don't know if I'll be able to find it. I think that's the school, but maybe we can do the same thing at the school. I'm thinking just taking my impact driver and just impact driving everything I see. The hospital, I don't think is that built. I think the hospital's like, oh, damn. I think that's the hospital. Maybe. Yeah.
My senses have picked up
Oh,
something.
shut up. So let's see. I think it should still be empty, but let me, I guess, go in with my baton. Alright, I think if it was occupied, we would know by now. I'm just thinking I'm gonna get like springs and stuff like this. Not that I have yet. I guess I could also just go outside into the parking lot for now. Because it's also like about to be daytime anyway. I've been really craving, I don't know, I feel like I've been really craving playing my Switch, but that, like, other than Animal Crossing, I can't really think of anything that I've been wanting to play on the Switch. I do like Mario Party Jamboree, and I am really excited about my Switch. I've been playing, I got, obviously, the only game for it, the Mario Kart. But I'm also excited kinda because I'm gonna get another copy of Animal Crossing, a physical one, because I want to be able to make a second island. Maybe I can get like a cheap secondhand copy of Animal Crossing. It won't have a box. I kinda like everything having a box, but beggars can't be choosers.
Master, we are not alone.
The thing is, like, when you try to find Animal Crossing, it still sells for so much. Those bastards. I'm debating. I have to like stop avoiding the trader at some point. I don't really want to, but and Pink Sedan, Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I haven't gotten that. I feel like it's too similar to Animal Crossing. That's the why I haven't gotten it. It seemed interesting. I wanted to buy the $60 version, the deluxe version, if I was gonna get it, but I haven't gotten it because I fear it might be too similar. It looked really cute though. What I was really sad about the Switch, for some godforsaken reason, can't take good pictures of the pixelated game Stardew Valley. I don't know if it's like it does, like, I don't know, it just looks crazy when you try to take a screenshot of Stardew Valley on the Switch. So I was sad to see that they didn't fix that. Another game that's too similar to Animal Crossing. I guess Stardew Valley is different. There's violence in Stardew Valley. Is there combat in Hello Kitty Island Adventure? There's only one appropriate answer. The feature is intentional. That it looks extra shitty. Is there a way to turn it off? Are you an expert on this? I figure they're like trying to upscale it or something. I don't know. I don't know how that stuff works. Yes. At the violence, I'm assuming in Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Damn. Yeah, I love the combat in Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I'm honestly dying for Tamagotchi Life. It's coming out at the end of this month. Will it come out for $60? To be determined. Will Tamagotchi be worth it? Oh, Tamagotchi, the old one, was so good. I like that they're like basically just getting a bunch of like a big Switch titles. Like Tamagotchi life. I don't know what else. Donkey Kong. Was Donkey Kong big on the 3DS? I'll just say yes. Was this his chill vibes and rages? Damn, son. Pom pom punchin'. Damn, you got me sold. Tamagotchi looks fun. I'm pissing, screaming, and crying excited for that game. And we still have so long until it comes out. 2026 for Tamagotchi. Why? I don't really want to talk to this tree. I'm gonna see if I can just sell things. I hate waiting. Everything in life you have to wait for. And then my expectations get so high. My expectations are met with the Pikmin game. However, Pikmin! My whole life is making Pikmin sounds. If you think you know me, you don't. Because you haven't heard me making my Pikmin sounds. Oh, I think the trees are growing bigger. Or maybe that's just RNG and some trees are just born big. Big boned, if you will. Alright, how did I just get... Oh, that book was been there. That's the issue as to why it was like layering. Pikmin IRL stream, yeah, it's just me like sitting in my living room with a leaf on my head. Like I would do it, me in my natural environment. Alright, I'm getting overwhelmed at the amount of stuff that I need to organize. I need duct tape. I have so much stuff that I want to do at once and I struggle. I also think that I am... Never mind, I thought I was missing something. So for these brass radiators, I think I just need to start dumping them in the forge at this point. Because they're never getting done otherwise. Maybe one day I'll sell this brass. Maybe one day we'll make bullet casings or something. Nice. Alright, next move. We do this. We get this. And honestly, I probably use too much charcoal anyway. 3 minutes. Okay. There's that. Sometimes you need straight glue, so you can't really you're not supposed to use all duct tape, I'll be honest. I'm gonna have to get more of these filters, dew collectors. I guess let's just make one. I don't know where I'm gonna put the other one. Alright, let's wear our armor. Farmer's boots. Farmer's gloves. All this other stuff should really be disassembled. Alright, let's wear the farmer stuff. Hold on, did I No, I was scrapping the right things. I got scared that I scrapped. I think it was... Hold on. I have farmer boots and farmer outfit. Is that it? I guess so. Now let's see how good our luck is. Super corn. I got a seed. Nice. I can't tell how many seeds I got. I got 4 seeds. So I think I still need to perk into that other ability. This, I guess I got 4 super corn from that. I don't know if that's really good. Armor. Well, that's fine. It's so weird to just change your clothes to do one activity. I don't know what I'm gonna do because I was gonna put an extra room, but I don't want to have to put my other dew collector. Where is... I don't know where... Oh, that's where they... Oh, whatever. Nice. Alright, so I have all the glue. I wanted to make repair kits. I scrapped all that armor, but I was really gonna be trying to fix things up to sell them. So I kinda screwed myself, but whatever. Alright, maybe not that many. Featuring Deli as a Holomar. I'm just seeing that now, but actually, he wrangles me. Babysitter IRL. So I don't know what that was. There's like a piece of glitter or something on me. Alright, I guess I gotta take these. Is this fire still on? Oh my god. I don't really know if that was helpful. Kinda. Jeez. What is it looking like? Also, it ran out. $2,000. The year 2007. Alright, tools. Good job restocking on this ammo so far. I'm just gonna scrap things that aren't like level 5, I think. So knuckles can hang, kinda. Maybe like the steel stuff, I don't know, it doesn't seem to be worth that much. Maybe not the level 1. Are these? Okay, those are good. Alright, that can stay, that can stay. None of this is like worth anything. It kind of has me my jaw on the ground. The wrenches I don't think are really worth anything. This is crazy. There's too much stuff. Also stuff that's not supposed to be here. Oh, armor mods is supposed to go in there. I thought it was supposed to go in the melee mods area. Anyway. So this compound crossbow is pretty crazy. Both these bows are crazy. What is the damage on this? 100. Yeah, I don't know. Only one? That's brutal. Still not, I feel like not worth that much extra. Whew. Alright. Well, that was good. Okay, I don't need anything that attaches to armor. They shouldn't even be in there, but... I need clubs. Like, what are the club types? Steel club, track. Oh wait, I can't make it? I'm so dumb. Oh, what's the other one? Just this. I can only make a level 2 bat. And the one club to rule them all. I don't even know if I can do anything to that Knuckles. I thought I was gonna pop out and just sell things and everything was gonna go hunky-dory. I don't have repair kits. I could have sworn I took the other one. this one. I mean, it's kind of working. I definitely need to make iron. It's like starred. I didn't do it intentionally. I don't know if it's just like because it's been done a lot or what, but that's funny. Whew. I can't see through all this mess. Help! This needs to go in my body. Can they hold 4 more? Okay, well. I'm so glad the encumbrance is like almost done because I was over that. No more clubs. Can I modify this? I don't know if that's worth anything. Jeez, I really thought that I was just gonna like flip my hair and all of a sudden be able to make a lot of money. It did not work like that. Let's see. I'm just gonna move this stuff like this so I can actually see what I have. Maybe I can just sell all of that stuff. Maybe I should just be selling the rest of the tools too that I don't even want. This I think uses the 9mm. I'm just repairing everything at this point, I don't know. Nice. Yeah. That was good. Alright. I guess I'll just go. I'm like debating, should I bring some generators to sell? Not gonna make that much of a difference. Polymer was kind of nice having how high that was. Maybe I'll just... I don't know. The polymer's like worth too much. Oh my god, this bug is driving me crazy. Alright, let's see what we get from this. Let's see if it's worth it. So I did profit 4 corn on the super corn, which isn't too much, but there's perks that can help with that. I'm debating if we get like a forgotten elixir. Maybe just have one on deck in case I want it.
Run my bullets in Bob's vehicle. Good luck.
Bob's vehicle. My vehicle home. I should have like used the cigar or something. I'm too lazy, but nice. Rocket launcher, robotic drone, steel sledgehammer. All these 3 things. Get infinite water. Oh, this is stuff I've sold. He's not selling anything interesting. I feel like Bob was selling more interesting stuff.
The thought that I helped someone splatter the brains of a Zed-head just fills my heart with joy.
I don't know, I'm gonna buy 2 of those. Alright. I got money. I think that this might be a good point to leave off at. I am glad I got to stream another hour, and hopefully we continue with this tomorrow to some degree. I want to play the new experimental, but who knows what's gonna happen tomorrow. So I'm gonna log off. Carly, why are you making faces at me? Angry vibes because I'm logging off? What did you want from me? I don't even know how to continue on. I'm giving space for future glitter to rule the world. I just wanted to say adieu to this world officially. I don't know if this is gonna keep hydrating me after. I hope. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so nice. I'm gonna play Stardew Valley. I gotta get my Stardew Valley is out tomorrow. I know, but we say it's out tomorrow and then you never actually know. I feel like I don't know. Disappointment happens. Those are charged. Still full on gas. Alright. So anyway, if you're watching on YouTube, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you so much for watching a smaller streamer.